friends, and sorry for the lighting. As you can see, I've got foil over this window here. The reason is we get blasted from the road from a broadband connector up there that hasn't been fixed for 2 years. If you want more information on EMF mitigation, go to our website, click on EMF/EHS. We've got all sorts of videos, got all sorts of information up. I'm making sauerkraut today. This is actually from 2 cabbages. And I don't know about you, but I have this problem when I make sauerkraut. Typically when you make sauerkraut, after you smash it down into your container, you want to top it with a leaf of cabbage. Well, I consistently forget to do so almost every time I make sauerkraut. So what do you do then? Well, of course I do have these glass weights, which I'll link to below. They are handy as all get out for fermenting. I especially use them in my wide mouth canning jars for making things that are larger, like garlic, fermented garlic scapes. You know, some things don't need it, like tomatoes, salt tomatoes and things like that. But I use these a lot. Fermented green beans, by the way, are amazing. They are now my favorite snack as of last year, the first time I made them. So what do? Well, I'm always talking about weeds. Eat the weeds. Well, so I forgot again about the cabbage leaf thing. And so I went out and I picked some plantain. Obviously these are larger leaves of plantain. Another option that I considered, but it was a farther walk and I was feeling lazy today. I got stung by a wasp on the finger, so I didn't really want to walk very far. There's a burdock leaf. I considered grabbing a burdock leaf for that. But I decided, well, you know, plantain's right here, so I'm just going to grab some plantain instead. And instead of using a cabbage leaf to keep the little pieces of cabbage down, I'm putting plantain leaves down. See? Voila! And then I'll put some ferment weights on top because I'm kind of paranoid about that sort of thing, and I like to just set things and forget about them. So I use the leaf of some sort and the weights, generally speaking. I'll pour my brine on here, it'll sit for a while, and then it'll smell funky, and then it'll be amazing. So go ferment something. It's great for food storage. I do recommend Redmond sea salt. I'll link to that below as well. We are not affiliates anymore on their website, but we use their bentonite clay, we use their sea salt. Some of their products I do not recommend, but their sea salt is what we use, both Dave and I, so I recommend it. Quick little tip, go ferment something. Non-toxic out.